Hey, Richard here. I wanted to make this quick video for you today because I know there are a lot of people out there with the problem that they start something new, like learning an instrument or a language, or starting up a business that seems really promising, or they plan to get all their class assignments in early this semester, or maybe they have a New Year's resolution. But then after a few days, they stop being so enthusiastic, and mysteriously they give up on it. Maybe that sounds familiar to you. Something seemed like the greatest thing in the world, and you were really pumped up about it for a few days. But then regular life got in the way, and you got distracted, and then you put it off till you forgot about it. This used to happen to me all the time, and I found a way to stop it from happening, so I wanted to share something you can do about it right now. Now, I don't remember how many times I said to myself, this time it'll all be different, or tomorrow I'll have more energy to do it, right? So I found out that this pattern kept repeating because I kept making this one mistake over and over again. And the mistake was I was basically forcing myself into doing things in my head. So let me explain what that means. Say you've got a neighbor that leaves a note at your door and he wants you to stop playing loud music because he works the night shift and he's sleeping during the day. But in the note, he's really passive aggressive and sarcastic, like he expected you to know that he was sleeping. Now, you would have been more than happy to keep it down if he'd knocked on your door and explained the situation, and you can make a compromise together and work it out, right? But this note just makes you want to play music even louder. So it's the same way with how you get yourself to do something new. You write it down on a to-do list, and it stares back at you like you have to do it, or else. Feels like coercion almost. After a few days, you start to hate its presence on your to-do list. Then you miss one day, then you start telling yourself that you can live without it, then you just forget about it altogether. So what you need to do is frame it in terms of choice rather than having to do it. You remind yourself of the reason why you do it every day. So here's how to do that. Say you want to learn the piano. At the beginning, you don't get much satisfaction from the activity because you're not great at it. So instead of diving right into the activity, take 5 minutes to do something that will fire you up for it. It'll build your motivation and cultivate it every day. Give yourself a reason to do it. Listen to your favorite piece of music. Read a piano magazine. Write about the reasons you want to play the piano. And also make it feel certain that you can do it in your mind. Like a boxer shadow boxes his opponents before taking them on in the ring. Shadow box playing the piano. Imagine yourself playing something that you want to play, even if you can't do it right now. Those two things are easy to do. It's like an on-ramp to the activity. Next, set a timer for 3 minutes and commit to practicing piano for only those 3 minutes every day. The rule is that you only have to do it for 3 minutes. That's not much of a commitment. If you want to go for longer, you can, but you can stop at 3 minutes and return to it tomorrow if you want. I won't get into the psychology of this, but do this every day for a week, and I bet you'll start wanting to go longer and longer every time, and while you're doing other things, you'll start to daydream about playing the piano. This is powerful, and it's actually part of a process I discovered to stop procrastinating without using willpower. That's divided into 4 steps, and you can check out what the 4 steps are now at startyourworknow.com if you like. You can just type that address into your browser. I've prepared some videos there for you. So I'll talk to you there, and I hope you got a lot out of this video too. Take care.